Hello everybody, my name is Porkleft.
Where's my cursor gone?
There's your cursor. I am joined as usual by the man you just heard there, Mr. Wadiad, and our special guest eating only apples.
Hello.
Today we're going to start The Last Story, which is our new big project that'll get its own thread and everything.
Also far more sensible and a better game than anything we've done before.
Yes, so I've heard.
I'm pleased to be involved.
Yes. Neither Apples nor I know much about this game. Wadiad has played it, but not to completion.
Yeah, I put like 20 hours into it and then got distracted and never came back.
We all know how that goes, I'm sure. Is it supposed to be like Final Fantasy but written differently?
It's made by the Final Fantasy guy. I'd say that he was like actively trying to make it not Final Fantasy on some levels, despite Nintendo giving it this name.
Oh, because yeah, that's exactly what I meant, like, The Last Story.
Here's the first title screen.
Okay.
Here's the second title screen.
Nice.
Son of title screen.
This one changes as you go through the game, and I have in fact had to delete my save files because the one we would have had was a massive spoiler.
Excellent. So, what is The Last Story? It's an RPG of some kind?
Final Gears of Fantasy War.
Oh,
Cool.
nice.
Final Gears of Fantasy War. The musical, the film.
Sometimes also known as Japanese Fantasy Mass Effect.
Cool.
I
I
like the sound of this one.
Yeah, everything about that is good.
I mean, it doesn't have real story affecting stuff because it's a Japanese game.
Yeah.
But
Can only expect too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
We knew what you meant. You scaly bastards.
Already a swear word.
Dagran, move it! Over it!
Hello, love, governor. Chim chim chiroo.
use the left stick to move and ZL to reset the camera.
What's ZL?
The left Z button on this thing.
Oh,
I'm
there are
using
two
here.
Z buttons. That's weird. Your Wii is making noises at us, Wadiad. What do we
Why? To skip. Right, there we go. At the moment, I am playing as Dagran, who in the Japanese version was named Quark.
Wow.
Alright, so we're playing as Quark. And what is that?
The other character that
woman?
we have with us is Seren, who was always called Seren, but it's spelled differently now.
I see. Okay.
You never said we'd be playing tag.
Just do your job.
Come on.
What is happening?
I'm trying to take cover and failing miserably.
With a bee, you're gonna find me with it.
And now I walk towards things to hit them.
Alright, it's off.
And that was a critical hit.
Okay, so you just walk at things to hurt them?
There is an option to make there be an attack button, but it makes you do less damage.
Right.
Also, you should be paying attention to their chatter. It's quite characterful.
Okay. I'm too busy paying attention to Quark's really, really nice bum.
We can hide
Okay,
in
good.
cover and also vault over.
Useful.
So this is... I can see the gears of Final Fantasy here. Like, it's a cover shooter, but an RPG?
It really wants not to be an action game, as odd as that sounds.
Fair enough. Let's continue. I've still not quite worked out my opinion on in the first 2-3 minutes of the game. I don't know whether I should be making fun of it yet.
I don't think it wants making fun of.
Cool. It's kind of pretty. In a Wii game way.
In a grey way.
Yeah.
The washed out colour palette is on purpose for plot reasons.
Ah, I see. It's a flashback.
No.
Oh no, that would be sepia. Basic fighting. How to hit things.
Press next.
These are cool looking tutorial screens.
They are.
I like them.
I'm a big fan of
Guard
them.
with R. It says guard with R.
Yeah.
I noticed in the thread for this game, like in games, some people were missing that R is actually the just do what I tell you button.
Right.
In that it makes you stop attacking so you can maneuver through things. It also lets you like vault over party members if they're in the way. And
Okay.
Good button.
Solid button.
move towards things to hit them, which we've already figured out.
Yeah. What does it expect us to have done so far?
I don't know.
Clark
So-
is wearing awesome bootcut trousers.
Yes.
He's
'Cause
very fashionable.
Bootcut is in fashion right now.
Yeah.
Because it is the 70s.
Armor is in fact reflected on your character, so anyone who's wearing this sort of armor looks like that outfit.
So it doesn't do the amazing thing that Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance did, where everyone could wear the same armor, but it appeared
No, in
different
fact,
on
I
them.
think if you look closely at them, these two are in fact wearing the same armor type.
I see. They're both wearing low-cut leather trousers and a vest.
Yurik, let's move.
Time to play as the actual main character.
Oh, good. Hey, I
You
bet.
think
Oh
Diagon's further
no!
ahead?
How are you supposed to sword fight with no depth perception?
Anime.
Eye Patch is not the main character, the other one here is.
Oh, right.
So now we are playing as Zale, who in the Japanese version was called Elza.
Elza. Wait, they just...
We are accompanied by Yurik, who was in the Japanese version called
Ricky.
Yuris.
Oh, okay.
Yurik is a
Also,
male
I've just
version-
realised that I should have turned around immediately when I was playing as the other two, because there's a chest behind you.
Oh. Yurik is a male version.
Yurik is a male version of Fujin from Final
This place is
Fantasy VIII.
crawling with these things.
Yeah,
What do we do?
that's pretty fair.
Noticed as yet.
So, are we supposed to know who Quark and the other one are? Like, do these guys know
this
them?
is in media res. They do all know each other.
Okay,
We are a mercenary band.
That pillar.
Excellent.
cool.
And this is a thing you can do sometimes.
Destroy it.
Destroy everything.
Yeah,
Yurik,
we are incredibly violent people.
the pillar, not the reptiles. I see.
So why is everyone British?
Because this is a British localization.
Oh,
This game was much like
Zale, it's the reptiles.
Xenoblade picked up by Nintendo of Europe.
I
Yurik,
see.
let's go. No one's dying while I'm here.
Xenoblade completely overshadowed it,
Zale rescued
Yeah.
Endeavor.
which
You-
I think is a crying shame.
That's fair
They're my
enough.
friends. I can't just sit.
So,
Should be looking at the dialogue because they're
Really
actually
into that kind of thing.
saying things that sort of matter because they're introducing us to like the relationships between them and so on.
we will pay more attention. I apologize. But yeah, I don't know if you guys get the same thing or whether I'm alone in this. I find it really weird. Like, I find it as weird as Americans do when things are voiced British.
Yeah,
And-
it doesn't feel right.
It doesn't.
Zale, stop. Don't get carried
Video
away.
game and movie characters are American.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
We never quite get properly full control over our party. We are always the main character.
Right.
Um, Eventually, mechanics get introduced that make the party, like the fact that there is a party, matter a lot.
Ah, okay, cool. But just not yet. Alright.
Get him, Yurik.
Yurik, destroy that bridge.
You should never do anything for yourself if you can have the party do it instead.
Don't blame me if it goes wrong.
You should be giving orders from the back. That is how we're playing this game.
Yep.
Woo! Very nice, boys.
Zale, Yurik, good job.
We like to use our brains sometimes. Not like Seren here.
Not like the woman who's
Also,
an
these
idiot.
screens, they tell you how much stats have gone up by.
Yep.
For just long enough that it's impossible to take in.
Yes.
Like, I'm not pressing A to cycle through those.
Yeah.
If you saw there was a fiery circle on the ground here,
I did not, but
well, there was, and that's part of one of the mechanics.
I trust you.
Not
This
that it
game
matters
isn't-
to us at all yet, because we don't have any of the things to take advantage of it.
This game isn't as loud as Muscle
Zale,
March.
surrender.
So,
Protect Yurik as he's casting.
Okay, understood. I'm counting on both.
so is this a very tactical game or does it amount to focus firing?
It wants to be, and they put a big focus in developing it onto level design, which is something that I would say that Japanese RPGs don't normally even have.
Yeah. But You seem to be going for a butt.
Looks like the coast is
I wasn't
clear.
gonna really give a butt.
Okay, I apologise.
Is everyone okay?
Put words into your mouth.
Yeah.
This game is...
Easy.
Once they're done talking.
This game is.
The...
Still talking.
It went black. Thought it was done.
Looks like we have a new client.
Yay!
Just as we're about to run out of money too.
Thanks to someone getting hammered all the time.
Shut it! I risked my life out there. Let me drink in peace.
Girl is a drunk. Oh, there's another girl.
It's Count Arganan.
She's not on this mission.
The ruler of Lazarus Island. That's quite a result.
There's a huge cannon on that island.
He has
All that
cornrows.
magic is dangerous. It draws all kinds of monsters to the area.
And we have to clean up, right?
You have a problem with that?
As long as I get paid, I ain't
What the costume
complaining.
she's wearing?
Yep, she's a girl.
Yeah.
Anyway, I
Um,
reckon it's time to celebrate. Barman!
I get
Here's
the
with the
thing
best
with
you've
all
got.
of these character designs that they're not bad or anything, but they look like people's self-inserts in Final Fantasy VIII.
Anyway, I'm turning around to see if we can go back down the path that those two came from to get...
Get just.
What would have been in the chest? What he had?
I think it's something worth having.
Oh no.
Where did they come from?
Off screen.
That's not true, though.
Is it through like there?
We can come back.
Okay.
I messed up immediately.
Good start.
Welcome to Let's Play the Last Story. We messed up immediately. So, is this game like fluid like this, or does it have like an overworld?
There's a town you keep going back to,
Right.
but it's pretty much level based.
Alright, so your description, like comparing it to Mass Effect, it's kind of like that. You go from hub area to dungeon.
Also, dungeons, like you may have noticed, like everything has been stuff actually happening.
Yes.
That is a theme.
Right, I see. It's
Like
not
the
just...
dungeons tend to be like 4 or 5 encounters
Yeah.
that are like. This game is constantly doing unique and interesting things.
Cool.
The one problem I have with it
Uh-huh.
is that I'm not entirely sure how much of a game it is, because in all the time I put into it,
Uh-huh.
it never stopped being a matter of vaguely motion at what the game clearly wants you to do and you'll win.
Good luck.
Ah, I see.
Use magic.
Oh, magic, eh?
Zale, go and flank them from the right. At your signal, we'll charge from the front.
Got it.
We'll finish this.
Make them charge immediately.
His hair is floaty.
The
It
healer in the
is.
centre will cause us some grief.
This is something
Wow.
we can
Want
do.
this
We
fast
can
and
pan
clean.
over battles to find out where everything is to figure
This
out
is
what we
cool.
should do.
It is, it is. So, what is your plan of attack, Wadiad? Let's work
We're
this
gonna do
out.
exactly what we were told to do. We go around and down here
Okay.
and up here
Get up behind them.
and get into cover and snipe the magic-y one from behind.
Okay, cool. But we could choose not to do that if
I'll
this...
flank them from the right.
If we were
They've
idiots.
got lookouts
Yeah.
in position already.
But also,
What
like,
is this tutorial supposed to be? How to bow. Okay.
it's like the opening of a game I've been playing a lot recently, the new XCOM, where the tutorial tells you exactly what to do and you are given no options except to click exactly where it tells you, and that is so irritating, but it actually
Only
teaches you to play the game.
We could have done completely the wrong thing.
Yeah, this time we could have done.
Also, stealth in this game is the most hilariously forgiving thing I've ever seen.
That's great. I'm so used to the opposite happening and I hate it. I'm not a
It's
fan
part
of
of this
stealth
game's
games.
whole thing of, like, the things that they've done with it make it, like, get really... basically be an action game, but they really don't want it to be.
Fair enough.
Like,
Right.
they want it to all be tactical concerns and things.
Wizard Slayer.
That is a special type of arrow. If you notice, we have
2 types.
Infinite Arrow.
Okay,
And 10
but-
Wizard Slayers.
Okay, and Wizard Slayer. I know you'll say, well, it's obvious. Wizard Slayer
Does
more damage to
magic
magic users. Okay, cool. Yep.
I'm trying to figure out where I can hide to hit the offensive magic-y one. Because... Oh, does this work? And can we get at the healer afterwards from here? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You ready?
Oh, if I press Y while looking at a enemy, it brings that up.
Cool. Okay. Let's do this.
Now!
Damn it.
There we go. And did they just run in now?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that was
Critical.
successful.
That went well.
Yeah, look at all those numbers. I better start reading the numbers. Oh, never mind. Okay, how about this guy? There's a 205 there. I also saw a 90. Oh, okay, never mind.
So pointless!
So,
But it looks
how am I
very
supposed to get
stylish.
there then?
I'm pretty sure this has something to do with it.
The thing that has a B over it.
We can check that, or we could explore the room for treasure chests first.
Let's
If
do
you notice,
that.
we've got an arrow pointing us at it.
Yeah, let's...
Can
Play
you make
this like
him
an
fall
RPG.
off because he seems to be wobbling on the edge?
Oh, yeah, yeah. that's-
I don't think you actually can. I'm desperately trying to fall off.
He has better balance than Stevie the Moon Man.
Yeah. I loved that in Stevie the Moon Man where you're like, I think you can fall off here. It's not happened before.
And then I did. Constantly.
Yep. Hey, new people, check out our Fragile Dreams Farewell Ruins
I
of the Moon.
was sure there was some sort of chest in this room.
Maybe there is. Maybe you've just still not found it.
Have
Is-
I just
is
not
there a-
seen it because it's really inobvious or something?
Um,
Let's dive at walls.
So, is there like a map? Like a mini map or whatever?
There's not a mini map. There's that.
Oh, okay, so there's a big world map that
Is
will
that the main
probably
city?
never be useful.
The big world map is how we get back to dungeons.
Ah, I see. Yeah, is that the main city?
That was
That
on
we
the
can
map
see.
then. Yeah.
Cool. It's not just another random one. I don't think there is a chest. I think you've just been wandering around for no reason. Fucker.
What does this do?
I wonder. There is no way to go, so... Ridiculous switch. Because a switch to trigger that makes perfect sense.
Yes?
Isn't it so dangerous? It's totally irresponsible.
I agree.
I'd say
I like Girl.
Yeah,
Girl is
it's cool.
good.
Do we get to play as her?
We're... unless plot says otherwise, we are Zale for the rest of the game.
Damn it.
I see. We never get to be Girl.
He is by far the least interesting design
Thus
in
is the
world.
main character, unfortunately. He is the one who looks most like Cloud.
Yeah.
Also, while none of them really do anything,
Mm-hmm.
this game gives you just enough dialogue
Let's
options.
try to be professionals, okay?
What? If I'm hungry, then I'm hungry. If I get killed because I'm too hungry or weak to fight, then don't blame me.
If you've
I
got
hope
an
that's
energy
how she
to
actually
one,
dies.
fine.
This game gives you just enough dialogue options, although none of them really matter,
Uh-huh.
that when plot dictates he has to do something really stupid, it feels really bad.
No. Oh yeah, there you go.
Block
Squeeze
button
the-
lets you get past anything.
Oh yeah, you mentioned, yeah. Ah!
Whoa!
He auto vaults because it's the go where I tell you damn it button.
That is incredible. Ah! They're doing it now. Whoa!
Fucking show off.
These guys are a circus troupe when they're not mercenaries. Needed. New mercenary party. Must be able to tumble. Wait. Oh, you didn't. Go back and go over that stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how people run away to join the circus? These guys ran away from the
Any luck?
circus.
Yes,
To
exactly.
like, join the mercenaries.
Try giving it a little tap.
Little tap.
You don't mess around.
This just never ends.
The cheesy dialogue never ends.
I like the dialogue.
That's
It's
good.
characterful without being irritatingly anime.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not
Not-
anime.
Ruins.
Not that I find anime irritating personally.
We know.
You know what I mean.
Yes. They're not consistently repeating the words friendship.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
Stop hiding.
What
You don't need to be hiding in this room just yet. I mean, it's fairly obvious what's gonna happen here.
I think the walls are gonna fall in.
I think the floor's gonna fall in.
I think the ceiling's gonna fall in.
Yep.
I was sure there were, like, chests by now. I mean,
No.
I know there's one that I forgot to turn around for.
Alright, so how do you trigger all those things not doing anything and actually the ceiling just falls down? There you
Walk towards window.
go. Follow the arrow. So there wasn't one then.
A dead end.
Thank you.
Blank
Yuri,
stare.
let's look for an alternate route.
Hey, shouldn't we stick together?
No. It's easier to scout with fewer people.
Besides, as
Zane,
party members,
use
we're
your
not
best
that
when you
useful.
can. I'm sure there's more trouble waiting for us.
Zale, keep your pants on. You better get some rest while you can.
Wait,
I
what?
can't help it. Don't worry.
Is she accusing him of things?
Or are you getting all scared because he's not here to protect you?
What? No. I'm a grown man, Seren.
I think what's getting to me about the voices is I know they're probably supposed to be teenagers, but they don't look it, but they sound it.
Some of them are teenagers, some of them aren't.
They sound like actors from one of forums user H-Bomb's movies.
It's just the wind. Don't be such a chicken.
If you noticed, she was calling him a kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But they have an age range.
yeah. But do you get what I mean? They're kind of student movie.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's
It's
the
just
accents as well. Like,
Yeah.
They're English, but they're so English.
yeah.
Today.
There's a huge variety of British accents.
Not in this game.
I mean, in this game, like, if you noticed, like, some of them, or 3 of them are, like,
Wait. Is this
RP, but
Zale, in here now. You can buy some time.
she's very northern.
What are you doing? Move
Yeah.
it!
And,
it's true.
guy in cutscene, if you noticed, Lowell, is
This way.
Scottish.
Ah,
Oh, I
fair.
didn't notice that one.
I didn't clock it.
I said move. They're
You all
catching
sound the
up.
same to me.
Not much further. Keep it up.
Why are you running away?
Because we can't kill them because they're...
Skeletons, you can never kill skeletons.
Ah, I see. Go on, go hit him.
I'll hold them off here. You search for another way out.
I'm searching for another way out. I bet it's that eye thing.
I'll hold them off here. You search
No?
for another way out.
Oh, good. A dead end.
Good fucking job, Cloud.
door is sealed by the curse of the undead.
She's gonna die, and I'm gonna be really sad. It's popular character from former LP all over again.
Seren!
Oh,
Oh!
no!
Fuck!
Gull isn't allowed to die!
Stop calling her girl. There are 3 characters you could call girl.
But she's the only one here.
Yeah.
She's the least girl of the 3 of them.
Gull!
Flashback.
Happens every time I kill a woman, too.
Mummy. This is so British.
Zale, run. Run away. Zale.
No.
He's still flashbacking.
Yeah. Oh, guy.
I don't want to be alone anymore.
My name's not Mum, it's Girl.
Sick of all the pain.
Oh, he's gonna get his magic powers.
What is this?
You having a laugh? Blimey! Gov.
Who is it? Who's there?
Your heart is like mine,
Anime.
filled with loneliness and sorrow.
Who are you?
Use the smile pact to transform into a magical girl.
No. This game is pretty dark mood-wise. It is the exact opposite of what you were just referencing.
Dude, most of us just say henshin. Come on.
If you wish to protect those who are precious,
You know what had the darkest transformation sequences? Zelda, the Majora's Mask.
So now we have protagonist powers. Can you guess what they do?
I wouldn't even want to try.
You can kill undead because you're now a
Tanking
paladin.
mode! We have the magic power to draw aggro!
Excellent.
Oh, cool. You are now properly MMO protagonist.
Only not, because this game is,
Precious to me. What does it mean?
you know, all
Say-
actually active and stuff.
Oh, girl's okay.
Not dead.
We just revived her with our protagonist powers.
Okay, so he can just do that.
Also,
Oh,
we can kill
everyone's
undead now.
I'm just as confused as you are. I heard this voice in my head.
What the hell is going on?
Good question.
Well, you know what? Having been shot by an arrow, she is now called Seren.
Some people say you're dead.
She's graduated to having a proper name.
Yeah.
I've heard that some of the
Unlike depth perception and man.
fairy tales and legends have a grain of truth in them.
All I know is I'll smash them down when I have time to get up.
I love the critical hit thing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking.
What? There was a way out. Sail! You useless idiot.
It was sealed by the curse of the undead. I know because the UI told me so.
Yeah, protagonist powers. Your sword is really dopey. It's like 2 blades, but one of them's a handle.